What's up? My name is Melvin Gregg, and you're watching BallerAlert.
First and foremost, I want to just say what's going on, Melvin.
I'm good.
Congratulations on a second season. I am so proud of you. Tell me this. Did you feel like in your spirit when you were filming the show that you knew using the automatic green light, or were you in shock like all of us?
Nah, I wasn't sure. It's kind of hard to tell once you're like in the midst of something. You could just, hope for the best and do your best.
In a landscape where like a lot of television shows are, unfortunately getting canceled, not being able to be seen the light of day, your show stands the test of time, especially in today's time. So how does it feel to know that your show is kind of one of the few that are able to like slip through that crack of like getting a season 2 renewal and then hopefully a season 3?
It feels great, man. I wish more shows got an opportunity to really flesh out what this show is. It's kind of hard to really establish the characters, the world, and the stories in just one season. It usually take a couple of seasons for the the whole team just kind of really get moving. So I'm happy that we're able to do that moving into the second season.
What do you think you bring to this franchise that's differently than what you've seen in like the old one? Because a lot of times when reboots come, they try to add different stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what do you think is working, and how do you think you contribute to that?
I don't know, man. I'm going to do my best whenever, I come to a project, and I'm going to bring my experiences and my point of views, which is always going to be different to any production. But, it's a little bit more representation in this one. So I'm happy to be a part of that.
And, tonight we're celebrating Marlon Wayans. I mean, this is a really, really big night. I mean, listen, Black cinema is really dominating the charts, especially in the horror space. How does it feel to kind of see your fellow actors and actresses really dominate all spaces, but really kind of just like take horror to the next level?
I think it's great, man. I think any avenue we get to really showcase what we could do as a culture, we gonna really shine. In this industry, there's a lot of gatekeepers that kind of stand in the way. But once those gates and those doors get knocked down and we can come in and do what we do, I feel like it's always going to be a light for the world to see.
Last question, because you touched on gatekeeping, and in this film it actually has as one of the themes. So tell me, what is one gate that you kind of broke down, in your opinion, as you enter into this space that you'd never want to see rebuilt again?
It's hard to say, man, just because even if I just squeeze through the gate, that don't mean it's broken down. It still could be in the way and hold back a lot of other people. So I don't feel like I've really broken down any gates just yet. But me personally, I think the biggest gate that I've broken down is doubt, and I feel like that's the one that stands in everyone's way. Yeah. So if you can get past that and just be confident and move forward with faith and hard work, you'll be able to make your way through.